Is this finally the year that we give Joel Embiid the respect he deserves? What's up, y'all? It's your boy DSD here, and we're doing another edition of our YouTube. So today we're going to be talking about, is Joel Embiid finally that guy that we've always said he was, and do we need to give him more respect? If you like sports, make sure you subscribe down below, because trust me, guys, I cover it all. Anything related to sports, if you're new here, you got to subscribe, you got to hit that bell, because trust me, I'm going to be putting out plenty of content. You're not going to be bored, so hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss anything else coming up. So on the other side, we will cover that said Joel Embiid story. See you on the other side. What's up, y'all? So I am excited to talk about this Joel Embiid MVP case. I gotta tell you, I've been saying that Joel Embiid is an MVP type of player for years, and I've been wrong every time. And finally, in 2021, we may have unlocked a code or something, because Joel Embiid is finally coming out to play. It's not like he hasn't been good before. He's been great, but we know he's a potential superstar, and he's finally starting to show it. He's an unbelievable two-way player, probably one of the best defensive players in the league, not even just at his position. He's a great offensive talent. He ranks 4th in points in the NBA currently with 28 points per game. He ranks 9th in the NBA in rebounds, 20th in blocks, and he is number 1 in PER, which is player efficiency rating. He's playing unbelievable. And I'm not saying he's a for sure MVP or anything like that, but this is finally the year we could put his name in that conversation to freakish athletes. His post-up, down low game is just as dominant as Kevin Durant is on his mid-range shot. Joel Embiid is an unguardable force when he wants to be, when he's healthy, when he's right, when he's, everything. When he's just completely in the zone, you can't guard him. He will drop 40 and 10 on you every single night. That's the way he is. And he's been ridiculous this year. The Sixers have been so much better off with Joel Embiid. And that has to do a lot with the roster building this year. It has to do a lot with Daryl Morey and how he constructed the roster. They're putting plenty of shooters around him. Guys that can actually get their own shot, knock down stuff, so he's not getting double teamed on every single situation. So he can go down low, he can kick it out, but then when he stays down low, the guys can't double team him as much because it's going to be someone open on the perimeter. Oh, so this is what we've been saying since day one. We needed to get the right type of players around Joel Embiid. Clearly, the Sixers weren't able to do it before. Since they brought in Doc Rivers and Daryl Morey, what a new look, Sixers. I gotta tell you, even Ben Simmons looks a little different. I still think, honestly, it's Joel Embiid's city. That's it. And Ben Simmons is number 2. And if you got to trade someone, it's going to be Ben Simmons, because Joel Embiid is that type of talent that you don't see very often. Him and Jokic are changing the narrative again. The center game is coming back, and it's not just all shooting. They are also very prominent down low. I mean, Joel Embiid is arguably the best center in the NBA right now. Listen to this. Joel Embiid is averaging 54% field goal percentage, 42% from 3. He's a center, 42% from 3, which is ridiculous. And he actually takes a decent amount of shots. He's not just like, none. He does take shots. And he's shooting 84% from the line. He's so efficient. They're winning games because of it. There's a stat that I put over here that I just want to note. His plus minus is unbelievable. He has only been negative 2 times, and the one time was negative, was 27 below, and they got blown out that game. It was just a really bad game. And then the most recent time he was negative was a couple nights ago, and they won. So he's so efficient now that he's not only not a liability on anywhere on the court, he's actually has a strength in every facet of the game. So we're looking at someone who's finally coming into his prime. I think that he's, really healthy, and going forward, we may be seeing Joel Embiid is finally the guy that's going to get the centers back in the market for the MVP. It's going to be him and Jokic. Make sure you let me know in the comments, because I'm really interested to hear your take on this. So that's it, y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed this. As always, if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe down below, hit that bell, leave a like, leave a comment, do it all, because I'm trying to put out good content for you. No one else. for you. So I appreciate you listening, staying here, and that's it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.